The best.
Guys, just make sure that you're not going to get physical.
The best. You better hope I never see you out in public.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Without my knowledge, he took a video of us while we were being intimate, violated my privacy, my body, so unacceptable. And he thought it was an okay, cool thing to do. He was proud of himself for doing it.
I hate you. I hate the air that you breathe. I hate the fact that you're even living. You make me sick. You are scum.
I have no regrets bringing Rory as my friend into my relationship.
You don't, but I bet he does. No, I'm feeling good right now because me and Veah, we standing in a good position.
Embarrassing.
He will be under attack, and I'm here to have his back because I feel like he's just misunderstood. He's not the villain that everyone thinks he is.
Dick Rider! Dick Rider! Dick Rider! Dick Rider!
So, Faith, are you ending this relationship now?
We have lots of things to think about it.
Faith, I think right now, like, you need to be straight to the point.
That's okay.
Push me to make
I'm
the
not
decision.
pushing you.
It's a no.
It's a no.
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Fiance Before the 9 Days Tell All Part 3. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. We just hit 17,000 subscribers. Let's try to get, a million is too much, right? Let's get 20,000 by February 1st.
Got me fucked up, bitch. At the end of the day, bitch.
Okay, let's start. So we left off on Niles and Adnan going head to head, and nothing happens.
What? No, all right. I know that sounds bad.
Security just separates them, and that's it.
Guys, just make sure that you're not going to get physical.
The best. You better hope I never see you out in public.
Very anticlimactic if you ask me. Vanja calms him down, and Niles gives his last word about Adnan.
Adnan, the bitch ass, he lives down in Texas. Woe unto him if he runs his mouth to a Texan the way he ran his mouth to me. Parts of him would be found. Parts.
Parts? Oh my. Also, I want to say that some of you guys in the comments in the last video were talking about how Niles was being a bit too aggressive. Yeah, I also agree. I like when he attacks them verbally. I don't like when he gets physical, because reel it back, okay? We don't want you to get in trouble here, and you're getting close to getting in trouble here. Anyways, everybody's back on stage, and we go back to Vanja and Bozo. Well, more like Vanja and Josko.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So they asked him how he feels with the way Bozo treated her, and he's like, yeah, it's fucked up how you date someone for 8 months and then have no feelings for them after you meet.
I really don't understand what was going through Boja's head. She's a true gem. You cannot find a girl like that very often in your life.
Damn right.
Bozo's like, yeah, man, you're right. She didn't deserve that. So Sean asked them if they're still together, and he's like, no, we're not. Is anybody surprised? Hell no. So now they show us a clip of her telling her cousin of what happened and why they broke up. And Sean asked him if what she said was accurate. And he's like, yeah, well, in her perspective.
We were talking like twice a day, every single day, and then not a single time that she would ask me about how my kid was doing.
Like, girl, what? Why would you not do that?
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes.
So because of that, he said that that's not somebody that he would like to spend the rest of his life with, which, yeah, that's valid. But then he also mentioned that he never hung up the phone. His son was sick and that he just needed to end the phone call. But then the very next day, she told him not to do that, and he called her needy. But then Vanya's like, no, that's not what happened.
You said, I'm going to get rid of my child. I'm going to get rid of my responsibilities and my job and everything. And I'm going to just dedicate all of my time to you, which is not what I asked for. I just said we don't get to see each other. And I would appreciate if we actually kept our communication going. That's all I said.
She ate
and left no crumbs. We love a sassy queen.
So now he's all quiet, and she said that she was trying, and she even tried to have a whole room for his son. But then Niles says something that we're all thinking. Bozo took it too slow, and Josko took it way too fast, and there needs to be a middle. So then Sean asked her which one of the relationships frustrated her the most, and she said the one with Josko hurt her the most, and then she gets emotional.
It's just being intimate with somebody for me is a big deal. And the fact that he got that for me, I don't know if I want to say I want to take it back, but I wish I didn't.
Yeah, I feel bad for her. She was celibate for a reason. Clearly, she doesn't sleep around and she takes being intimate very seriously. So for her to be intimate and then the relationship to fail so quickly, yeah, I get it.
Death.
He said that he didn't use her, but then for some reason, he started talking about their sex positions and how they only did 1 or 2, but to him, it was still good. But whether it was good or not, nobody asked. So she gets mad because obviously, who wouldn't? And then she shared that he secretly took a video of her.
Without my knowledge, he took a video of us while we were being intimate.
What?
Without my consent, violated my privacy, my body, so unacceptable. And he thought it was an okay, cool thing to do. He was proud of himself for doing it.
Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
Joe asked her how she found out, and she said that he told her. His excuse was that they talked about it before.
Really, nigga?
But she's like, yeah, it's one thing to talk about it, but it's another thing to do it. He finally admits that, yeah, he did it without her consent. She made him delete it right after, and now he's trying to apologize, but bro, shut the fuck up.
I will scramble your ass, monopolize you, connect for your motherfucking eye, and never feel sorry for.
I think you know what the word yes and no means. If you don't get a yes or a no, you don't know. So therefore, because you didn't know, you shouldn't have proceeded.
Not Niles talking to him like a child. But then Vanja starts crying, saying that this is why she doesn't get into relationships, because she gives them one chance and then they fuck it up. Sean asks him if he wants to apologize, and he does, but honestly, fuck him and his apology.
I'm terribly sorry. That's something that it kept me awake a lot of days. It's not something that I'm proud of. It was
Enough. I've had enough.
So then Sean asked her if she went to visit him after he visited her in Orlando, and she's like, yeah, but it didn't go anywhere. Like, the most they did was make out at her car, but yeah, that's it. But was this after he recorded her or before he recorded her? I'm guessing after, but why would you visit him after he did that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, they asked him why he wanted her to come. And he's like, because I want to see her again. And I was just like, you wanted to see her or you wanted to have sex with her? And then he's like, hey, have some respect.
After the video you took of her, you asked me to have respect.
What respect? You take a video like secret and now talk about respect.
I don't want you to ever tell me about respect ever again.
He gets all quiet and they're like, why are you so quiet? And he's like, because there's rude people in the studio. Like, shut up. You deserve it. They asked him if he still has any feelings for her. And he's like, nah, but I'm physically attracted to her.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Like, oh my gosh, you should have just ended it with no.
You're stupid.
So now she's crying because this is the story of her life.
It's heartbreaking because I give my all in a relationship and then the other person doesn't want to pursue things with me anymore. And it's very disappointing to know that I keep giving and giving and I get this in return.
Then Brian starts blaming her for some reason.
What?
He's like, you need to start asking yourself why these things happen. And she's like, girl, I ain't the problem here. But he said that in the end, we need to look at the choices that we make and realize that we create our own problems.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, how is her going out finding love, creating her own problems?
Stupid.
Listen, I am perfectly happy with who I am. It's just, it's a shame that I just keep running into these situations where I am coming across wrong people for me.
Niles tells her that it isn't her fault and that soon, one day, she will find love like he did with Matilda. Then they tell them to get off the stage.
Okay, girl, bye.
Now for Veah and Sunny and Rory. So we get reminded of their blossoming love. Their friendship. They asked Sunny how he thought about them, and he said that he was super mad and super jealous.
I was groaning and twisting and like covering my face because what if he did the same damn thing? What if he did the same thing? It would be just disaster. But he's supposed to accept that and be like, okay.
So Sean asked her why was it important to bring Rory and not somebody else. And she said that she did ask other people, but nobody else could go with her but him. Adnan then said that the picture was way too much because she was laying on his lap and she was like, no, I wasn't.
Now that he said that, the picture was a little cuddly.
With love, right? With love.
And I think that he was reaching because obviously she wasn't.
Y'all some dumbasses. That's right, I said it. Y'all some dumbasses.
So then Niles asked Matilda if she would be okay if he did that. And she's like, hell no. You know, I'm trying to think if I would be okay with that. And to be honest, I don't know. I guess I have to wait and see to know my answer. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Actually, just me saying that makes it no, right? No, I wouldn't be okay with that. So yeah, that's my answer. No, I would not be okay with that.
Would you consider that a wise decision? With your brain completely engaged here, with logic taking front and center.
You're talking to me like I'm stupid, first off, Niles, and I'm not stupid. Let's just make that clear.
Oh, Veah is feisty.
I didn't mean to say that.
Yo. But she said that she doesn't regret bringing Rory. So now they invite him, and Adnan asked him why they broke up. And he's trying to speak, but then his dog comes in, which honestly I thought was a cute distraction. Anyways, Now says that she put them in a very bad situation. And Veah said that the only thing she would have changed was telling Sonny sooner.
Rory, you would like to be a spare tire?
No, it wasn't even like that. Honestly.
Oh gosh, Adnan, shut up.
But all I'm saying, they're gonna get a. I'm just. Knock. Who's there?
He said that he doesn't get why she brought her ex-boyfriend and she wants both of them, and that isn't right.
What I don't understand is you're pretty much embarrassing your boyfriend.
Does anybody here think there are any feelings between Veah and Rory?
She care about Rory. She wanna be with Rory all the time. They care, maybe one day will be love. Maybe we don't know.
I feel like I gotta say this, but this is clearly a Tim and Veronica situation. She doesn't want him, he doesn't want her. They're besties, they're close, and that's it. I don't feel like anything else is gonna come out of this.
Relationship have to become from building a trust.
Once we got past the fact that I don't love Rory and he sees that and I'm still with him, Rory's not a problem in our relationship anymore.
Sean brings up that Rory left snide comments on Sonny's pictures, and he admits that he ha-ha'd them, but he was just trying to poke the bear. Veah explained that the only reason that he reacted that way was because he couldn't understand why a guy would take that many selfies.
I love to taking pictures because it makes me happy. Everybody's not the same, so he feel like taking pictures is not good thing as a guy. I don't know.
I'm with Sonny. What's wrong with taking selfies? I think that was the one and only thing I didn't like about Rory, because that was unnecessary.
You need to grow up.
Moving on, Brian is trying to stir the pot, saying that Veah made it okay for Rory to do that. Vanja said that that was Rory's decision and she didn't have anything to do with it. And he's like, well, she continued the relationship with him and even brought him to her new one.
I have no regrets bringing Rory as my friend into my relationship.
You don't, but I bet he does. No, I'm feeling good right now because me and Veah, we standing in a good position.
Womp, womp, womp. Brian tried to start drama, but he failed.
Loser!
So now we say bye to Rory, and now we get to Faith and Loren and Lauren's #1 fan, Esther.
You suck! He will be under attack, and I'm here to have his back because I feel like he's just misunderstood. He's not the villain that everyone thinks he is.
Damn, girl, y'all still fucking or what? So they bring up Faith's friend seeing Loren flirt with another person at the club. Loren said that he thought that she was talking about a drag queen because they didn't catch him flirting with a drag queen, but instead they caught him flirting with a minor.
You just said catch me, so you know you're doing something wrong and hurting the person you care about.
That's the definition of stupidity right there. Yeah. Knowing that something is up, is wrong, and yet that you know she's not going to like that, but you did it anyway.
It's so amazing, and I would play it again and again and again and again.
He said that it was just a misunderstanding. He was talking to an 18-year-old girl. He said that she was 18, but he didn't know her real age. But anyways, in order to not be rude, he let her down gently.
You said not get caught. Now it's not to be rude.
He's full of
Right. Good job catching that, Joe.
My nigga.
So then Esther comes to his defense and is like, y'all just don't like him, so whatever he says, y'all are just gonna call him a liar.
Esther, let me just stop you right there. You're making yourself look worse when you say that.
Am I? Yes, you are.
You stupid bitch.
She said that nobody's listening and y'all are just attacking him. Vanya backs them up and says that it could just be an innocent thing. So Sean is like, Esther, who do you think is attacking Loren? And she points to like the direction that includes Adnan. And Adnan's like, no, I am friendly. I am peace.
Have you even said anything nice? You wouldn't even shake his hand. How rude is that?
Loren, your relationship will never work. Never, ever
Why
work.
not?
Not him talking shit after she calls him out.
You know why?
Because he's honest
You know
right
why?
now.
You know why? Because she's looking for a man.
Then he's like, I am a man. Well, I only have one testicle, so I am half a man. And oh my gosh, here we go again. Why does he give us dumb facts about himself? Nobody asked for this.
Well, what you're doing ain't right, man. That's just wrong.
I'm sorry that you're closed-minded.
What did he say that was closed-minded? Esther, you need to stop dick riding. He doesn't want you. Now said that all he needs to do is say sorry, and he's like, I did. And Faith is like, he's always sorry, but the love story ends hurt. And then she starts crying.
Faith, stop crying like you're losing the diamond or you're losing $10 million. Just, Loren, stop crying for that.
Oh my gosh, Adnan. Loren said that he has changed, but I highly doubt that.
If they're happy together and they kind of chose each other back again, that's their business, man.
Y'all hear that?
Anyways, so Sean asked if they talked about a way if they can get married, and he said that it's legal in Thailand to get married, so they're gonna go. But Sean said that Faith doesn't even consider him as a fiance, so why would she agree? He's like, well, it's just a vacation. We don't have to have sex or anything. I just want to treat her. But it's like so clear that he just wants the visa and then to dip. But then Faith said that she wants to go as a vacation, but she didn't know that he wanted them to get married. And he's like, what? We definitely talked about it.
In marriage? I didn't think so.
So he never spoke about that.
There's no way. I don't have my phone right now, but totally, I told you.
You say to me, we're going to Thailand because we're okay now, and you brought ticket quickly.
Joe is like, clearly y'all didn't talk about it, and she seems surprised by it. So then Sean asked her if she sees a future with him, and she's like, Loren, you know that I love you, but I don't think that this is realistic. So basically, that's a no.
Thank God.
I think we are very comfortable with a friendship.
He asked her why she didn't tell him sooner, and she said that she's been stressed and she didn't know how to make a decision. So Sean asked her if she's ending the relationship now, and she's like, I don't know.
Make up your damn mind.
Vanja is like, girl, this is what you're getting. It's not getting any better than this.
Brother,
Is this what you want?
Oh, hell no! Hell no! No!
And she's like, I do really love you, but we have a lot of things to talk about. Girl, just be straight up. So then Esther tells her to get straight to the point.
That's okay.
Push me to make
I'm
my
not
decision.
pushing you.
It's a no.
Wow.
It's a no.
Sure was. It sure was.
Thank God. But then the episode ends there. And I'm like, excuse me? We only get half the episode and next week is the final? Why didn't you guys just make this one episode and make this the final? It doesn't make any sense.
No, fuck that! Oh, y'all got me fucked up! Oh, my mama, y'all got me fucked up!
Anyways, in the next episode, we meet Brian's new girlfriend. Loren starts crying, and when I first watched it, I literally burst out laughing because that was so funny.
I'm sorry, Loren.
It's okay. I know she's hurting a lot.
So where do you go from here?
Not him doing this. Then something happens with Joe because he apparently does something more with just a friend, and like they show a video of it. Moving on, Veah not knowing where her and Sunny stand. And then we find out that Joe is leaving.
I just don't want to do anymore. I'm done. Joe had it together. Come on, man. Stop pouting.
Apparently not. As far as I can tell, Joey, he deflected. He literally lied. He's supposed to be a man. He's being a little bitch. I'm not doing this, guys. Sorry.
Like, damn, Joe, what happened? Honestly, he became my favorite person on this whole tell-all. So I don't know if it was the video that they showed, which is why he left, but I want to know. I'm nosy. That's the end of the tell-all, and that's the end of this video. But wait, I gotta give a super thanks to 13 super thanks. The first one is Petty LaBelle. Thank you so much, LaBelle. You're now my scrapbook. Next is Anna. Thank you. Y'all saw my scrapbook. Minakori, thank you. You're now my scrapbook again. Shay, thank you. You're now my scrapbook again and again. Gabriella, thank you. Y'all saw my scrapbook. Sebastian Cabota, thank you. Y'all saw my scrapbook again. Don Simmons, thank you. Y'all saw my scrapbook again. Shari Pazaik, thank you. You're now my scrapbook again. Jennifer, thank you. Y'all saw my scrapbook. Manny G, thank you. You're now my scrapbook. And J Snacks, thank you. You're not my scrapbook. And last but not least, Vanja, thank you. You're not my scrapbook. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.